Hi. This weather is a bit chilly, so I guess my nose is pink or blue. But I want to share about ministry, especially about youth ministry. In last 3 months, we see almost every night new teenager coming to youth nights. And last Friday we had a great funny night, and there was so many young boys, teenagers, and only 2 girls. That's very unusual. And we see that it's Jesus who is really working in their lives. And despite the numbers, always one person matters. Always one person matters. And I want to focus my story about Davis. He's a young guy, just 13 years old, but I see a leader, young leader, gifted leader in him. And last week, on Thursday, I called him and I said, I want to entrust you activity to lead. And he said, yes, sure. But I didn't know that actually he was sick. But next day, on Friday, he said, one day later, he shared, I was sick, I didn't go to school, but when you asked me, would you like to come and lead activity, I took 5 big cups of herbal tea to recover. And today I'm here and everything is fine. I want to do that. And he's so eager to be useful. And we took all youth. We took a group of youth to Exodus weekend. It took some 4 or 5 hours drive, and there was youth from different teams, Exodus teams in Latvia, who came together for a weekend. And I was so delighted to see that Davis, he was sitting in the front lines when there was worship or testimonies or preaching going on. He was like really 1-2 meters before the rest of youth, and he was so like thirsty, so hungry for the message. And when leader preacher invited youth to make a step for Jesus, he was one of those who made this step and came on stage and said, I want to give my life to Jesus. When we came home, he said, I will go to mission trip. He's just 13 years old, and he said, I already asked my mom, and she allowed that I will be able to go to mission trip to Lithuania. And that's my second story. My second story is about preparing for a mission trip. We have a wonderful team. We have wonderful unity in our team. And we already did 2 research trips to Lithuania, to Vilnius and Kaunas, to meet with local people, to pray, to see God, to pray for city, to meet with some key people, key persons, and we have a very good feeling about this mission, that God is preparing it. There's another guy, his name is Daniel, and he is also in my heart. He's the oldest. He's around 20, and he's student in university, but he's coming every week, and he also made decision to go to that weekend, and that changed something. He didn't give his life to Jesus, but something changed, and at one moment we were worshiping, and we stood beside each other and just put the arm around his side, shoulder, and then he put his big arm around my shoulder. I'm smaller than he. He's like such height, and I said, my friend, and he said, my friend. And when we came home, I met him next week in a parking plot, and I wanted to just shake hands with him, and he said, no, not this way, and he just grabbed me, hugged me, and that meant something. That, wow, yes, this relationship, this one person matter, and we are hoping that these guys and other guys from Latvia will make decision to join a mission trip to Lithuania, to make mission trip to Lithuania. We have done preparation work. We have great team, and we have been there in Vilnius and Kaunas twice to meet local people, to discuss and make some plans. At one moment in these last 3 months, there was like a really hard moment. There was silence. No one responded to my messages, and I was, what's going on? Jesus, where are you? Are you sleeping? But I was encouraged by stories from Bible that if Jesus is with you, He takes control of everything. And in the beginning of last week, I saw that like a spring is coming. Connections become more alive, and yesterday I was in Lithuania again. I just at 1 o'clock at night I came home. I spent 9 hours driving to Vilnius and back to home, and we had a great time to plan, to prepare, and it will be awesome mission because it's Jesus' mission. Keep that in prayer, and that's really important. And the last moment I want to share is about new car. My old van, it has some problems. Sometimes it's hard to start the engine, but I'm still driving, and I don't want to invest in this car anymore, but I'm looking for the new car, a new van that God has put in my heart. And I hope, I pray, I do everything I can that we could drive the new van in this mission trip in the end of April and the beginning of May. So please watch the next video here in this link to see more about the way how you can help, you can support the new van for my ministry. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.